In the kingdom of Wessex, there lived a young prince named Walter. Known for his charm and striking good looks, Prince Walter had won the hearts of many, but his heart remained unclaimed. Despite his royal duties, he was infamous for his flirtations and escapades with the ladies of the court. His father, King George, was growing old, and the time had come for Walter to take the throne. However, there was one condition: he must find true love and marry within 30 days, or the throne would pass to a distant relative. King George summoned Prince Walter to the throne room. The king's voice was grave as he delivered the ultimatum.
Walter, my son, the time has come for you to take on the mantle of leadership, but before you can ascend the throne, you must prove that you are capable of love, not just a fleeting passion. You have 30 days to find a bride, or the throne will be lost to you,
the king ordered. Prince Walter, taken aback, realized the gravity of his father's words. His usual carefree demeanor faded as the weight of his responsibility dawned on him. The news of Prince Walter's quest spread like wildfire throughout the kingdom. The palace, usually a place of decorum, was now buzzing with excitement and competition among the ladies of the court. The challenge was not just for Walter but for the women who sought to become the future queen. A grand banquet was organized in honor of the prince's quest. The palace's great hall was filled with music, laughter, and the scent of exotic dishes. The ladies of the court, each more beautiful than the last, took this as an opportunity to showcase their charms. A strikingly beautiful woman with raven black hair and a sharp mind approached Walter during the feast. Her name is Vivian. Known for her wit and confidence, she was determined to win his heart. Your Highness, I hope you find our company as delightful as the feast. But surely, no dish could compare to the allure of a shared moment between two souls. Vivian said to the prince. Vivian, you certainly know how to captivate an audience. But tell me, what is it that you truly desire from this moment? Prince Walter said, smirking. Vivian, leaning closer, said, only to know you better, my prince. Perhaps a private conversation, away from prying eyes. Walter, though flattered, excused himself gracefully, feeling the weight of his father's words pressing on his conscience. The next day, Lily, known for her beauty and cunning, sent a gift to the prince, an intricately carved necklace said to possess magical properties. A note accompanying the necklace is inscribed, Dearest Prince, wear this locket close to your heart, and you shall find your true love. With admiration, Lily. Intrigued, Walter decided to wear the necklace. However, as he did, he began to feel a strange pull towards Lily, as if compelled by an unseen force. Later that day, while walking in the gardens, he encountered Sir Arthur, his loyal friend and a knight of the realm. Your Highness, something troubles you. What is it? Sir Arthur asked. Touching the locket, Prince Walter replied, this gift, it feels wrong. I can't explain it, but my mind feels clouded. Sir Arthur, examining the locket, this is no ordinary trinket, Walter. It's enchanted. You must rid yourself of it before it clouds your judgment. Realizing the danger, Walter cast the locket into the fountain, breaking the spell and freeing his mind from its influence. The palace organized a play in the prince's honor, depicting the trials of an ancient king who was faced with a choice between love and duty. The lead role was played by Evelyn, a talented and enchanting actress known for her beauty and grace. As the play unfolded, it became clear that Evelyn was using the performance to subtly convey her own desires. Her eyes often lingered on Walter, her lines delivered with a seductive undertone. Evelyn, as the queen in the play, what is a king without a queen? Alone in the darkness, his power means nothing. It is the union of souls that gives life its true meaning. After the play, Evelyn approached the prince, her intentions clear. Your Highness, did you find the play enlightening? Evelyn asked the prince. Prince Walter, who is already aware of her intentions, answered, it was beautifully performed, Evelyn. But the lessons it teaches are ones of caution and reflection, not of haste. Evelyn, though disappointed, smiled gracefully, realizing that her subtle attempts had not swayed the prince. On the fifth day, Isabel, a young and innocent-looking maiden, approached the prince with a shy smile. She was the epitome of youthful beauty, with golden curls and a gentle demeanor. Unlike the others, She did not try to seduce Water outright, but her presence was enough to stir his desires. Your Highness, I have admired you from afar for so long. I never imagined I would have the courage to speak to you, Isabella said, trying to start a conversation with the prince. There is no need for fear, Isabel. Your words are as sweet as your appearance. Prince Water kindly replied. Isabel blushing, I only wish to bring you happiness, my prince. If there is anything I can do. Her innocence was disarming, and for a moment, Water felt his resolve weaken. But he quickly reminded himself of his goal. Your kindness is appreciated, Isabel, but true happiness comes from within, not from the fleeting pleasures of life. Prince Water replied with a smirk. Isabel nodded, her hopes dashed but her respect for the prince deepened. A grand ball was held on the 6th day, where the ladies of the court competed to outshine one another. The music was intoxicating, and the atmosphere was charged with desire. Rose, a fiery redhead with a reputation for being a skilled dancer, caught Water's eye. She was a woman who lived for the thrill of the moment and saw the prince as her ultimate conquest. Rose danced to the prince. Your Highness, would you honor me with a dance? Water, unable to refuse, took her hand. As they danced, Rose pressed close to him, her intentions clear in every move. Life is short, my prince. Why waste time on needless restraint when we could have it all, right here, right now? Prince Water, breathing deeply, struggling to maintain his composure, replied, Rose, you are a woman of passion, but passion without purpose leads to ruin. The dance ended, leaving Rose with a mix of admiration and frustration, as she realized she had not broken through Water's resolve. By the 7th day, Water was weary from the constant temptations. He decided to seek solace in the chapel, where he could reflect in peace. There, he encountered Sister Beatrice, a wise and gentle nun who had known him since childhood. You seem troubled, my prince. What weighs on your heart? Sister Beatrice asked. Sister, I am surrounded by beauty, by temptation at every turn. But something within me tells me that this is not the path to true happiness. You are right to question, Water. Love is not found in a moment of passion, but in the quiet understanding between two souls. It is a choice, not a feeling, Beatrice said to him. Her words resonated with Water, grounding him in his purpose. Thank you, sister. Your wisdom is a beacon in this storm of desires. Water greeted. As Water continued his quest, he decided to seek the counsel of the kingdom's wisest scholars. He visited the royal library, where he met Master Albert, an elderly scholar known for his vast knowledge and deep insights. Your Highness, it is an honor to have you in our humble library. How may I assist you? Prince Water answered, Master Albert, I seek wisdom beyond the temptations that surround me. How does one discern true love from mere infatuation? Master Albert led Water to a section of the library filled with ancient texts. Love is not just a feeling, Your Highness. It is a bond forged through mutual respect, understanding, and sacrifice. Read this text, and you will find that true love is patient, enduring, and selfless, Master Albert said as they walked through the library aisle. As Water delved into the books, he began to understand that love was not about immediate gratification but about building something lasting. The more he read, the more his perspective shifted from seeking physical beauty to seeking inner strength and character. While returning from the library, Water noticed a commotion in the marketplace. A poor woman, Madame Agnes, was being harassed by a group of rowdy men. Moved by her plight, Water intervened, revealing his compassionate side. Enough. How dare you treat this woman so poorly, the prince raged. The men, realizing they were dealing with the prince, quickly dispersed. Madame Agnes, grateful for his kindness, offered him a simple but heartfelt gift, a small, hand-woven bracelet. Your Highness, you have shown me great kindness. This bracelet may be humble, but it carries the blessings of my ancestors. Wear it as a reminder of the strength that comes from within. Water accepted the gift, touched by her words. He began to understand that true love involved not just passion but also compassion and empathy for others. The next day, Water visited the royal workshop, where artisans crafted beautiful works of art and fine jewelry. There, he met Marigold, the daughter of the kingdom's finest jeweler. Unlike the other ladies, Marigold was modest, focusing on her craft rather than competing for the prince's attention. Your Highness, I did not expect you to visit our humble workshop. What brings you here? Marigold asked. I seek more than what the eye can see. Tell me, Marigold, what inspires your creations? The prince asked. Marigold smiled, her eyes sparkling with passion. Inspiration comes from the heart, Your Highness. Each piece I create is a reflection of the beauty and strength within. True beauty is not in the outward appearance but in the soul. Her words resonated with Walter, and he spent the rest of the day observing her work. He admired her dedication and the quiet strength she exuded, which contrasted sharply with the superficial charms of the court ladies. On the 11th day, Walter visited the kingdom's healer, Amelia, known for her knowledge of herbs and potions. She was also a wise woman, often consulted by those seeking advice on matters of the heart. Your Highness, I have heard of your quest. The path to true love is fraught with challenges. How can I assist you? Isolde asked. Amelia, I have faced many temptations, but I still seek clarity. How can one distinguish true love from mere desire? Amelia handed him a vial of a rare potion. This potion will not show you love, but it will clear your mind of distractions. It is in the stillness of the heart that love reveals itself. Walter took the potion, and for the first time, he felt a deep sense of peace. His mind, usually clouded by desires, was now clear. He realized that true love was about finding someone who brought out the best in him, who challenged him to grow, and who shared his values. On the 12th day, Walter encountered Grace, a noble woman with a reputation for her intelligence and grace. Unlike the other ladies, Grace was not interested in competing for the prince's affection. She valued her independence and only engaged with Walter on equal terms. Your Highness, I understand the pressures you face, but love should never be forced. It should be a mutual choice, made with full understanding and respect. Grace, your words are wise. I have come to realize that love is not about conquest but about partnership. Tell me, what do you seek in a partner? I seek someone who values my mind as much as my heart, someone who challenges me to be my best self. Love is a journey, not a destination. Their conversation was refreshing to Walter, who found in Grace an equal, someone who saw love as a shared journey rather than a prize to be won. Though their interaction was brief, it left a lasting impression on him. As Walter's resolve strengthened, he noticed that the allure of the more superficial ladies began to fade. Mia, Lily, and Rose, realizing they could no longer sway him with their charms alone, grew distant. Their attempts became more desperate, but Walter remained focused on his quest for true love. Rose came to the prince and asked, Your Highness, have I lost my charm in your eyes? Prince Walter gently but firmly replied, Rose, your beauty is undeniable, but I seek more than what is visible. I seek a partner who shares my values, someone who will stand by my side through all of life's challenges. His words marked a turning point, as the ladies of the court began to see that Walter was no longer the carefree prince they once knew. He was becoming a man of substance, capable of leading the kingdom with wisdom and integrity. Can the prince find true love before the deadline? Watch out for part 2. Subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button so you won't miss out on our beautiful videos. See you next time.